Alright. Alrighty then. Got my phone. Got my phone and everything. Let me send some links to my friends. Hey hon, I saw your status. I was just about to respond to you. Well, message you mainly. Wait a second. in case you're wondering why I'm not in the game, the game currently, as of right now, is like the server itself is currently down because a lot of people decided to get in. I mean, this is one of the biggest seasons that they've like worked on, and over 12,000 people try to get in, and so the capacity wasn't enough, and now they're doubling up their power and capacity, and now we have to wait basically 30 minutes, well 30 minutes up to an hour in order for everything to work unattended. I did get to play for like a little bit. I am all the way up to like level 5, but other than that, nothing really is happening right now. I'm not surprised that like the servers are down because, well, like I said, there's so many people that are currently getting in, so the whole thing just poof. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I'm currently having the recovery from congestion. So if you hear me cough or my voice is like going sideways and stuff, you'll know why. I had this going for like few days. It's not too bad. It just mainly happens whenever I'm like talking too loud or something. Now, a lot of people are probably going to be confused on this. But a lot of people are probably going to be confused on what the heck is Hero Siege and stuff. I'm bad at like explaining what it is because I know I played it a lot back then, but this is basically an RPG. I guess like an RPG or something. I don't know for sure. I can't like I said. Hold on, I gotta. It is a fast-paced pixel art RPG, which is formerly known as an ARPG, and roguelike hack it slash game featuring with deep build customization, randomized dungeon exploration, and massive loot farming. You can go from 1 player up to 4 players in your own server. And you gotta navigate through 8 different acts of the whole story. It's probably going to take a while until they have the whole... Like I said, it's going to be a while until they have the whole server up and going. But I played this a lot. I played this countless times. So I do know what the game is like. But so I have this guide. I have this guide right here from a Twitch streamer named Graxy TV, and I'm going for mainly the multi-shot build, in which the build is going to be later on, like that build specifically, because multi-shot is basically mainly a physical build. Now, the thing about it is, currently right now, we have to start off with trying to level up really quick, right? And with that, we're going off on the arcane side, basically what people like to call the gunner drone side for a little bit, until you get to max level or something. And then go up. Dude, everyone's losing. Everyone's currently losing their shit. Apparently people are spamming and saying Season 9 just dropped at Shocker. The servers are absolutely fried again. At this point, it's not even a bad launch. It's part of the season's content. New season, new excuse every single time. And this time, Alias hits us with, we have too many players. I mean, yeah, 12,000 fucking players wanted to get in on this. Because, reminder, this season, okay, usually they go up and make a new season every, like, 3 months. This one specifically took about 7 months. So, with it being 7 months, there's a bunch more content to it, and a bunch of things that you can do, while making up with like a bunch of other builds and stuff. Bro, that's not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna continue on reading on this one. Bro, that's not a problem. That's the goal. Like, that's like a restaurant saying, sorry, we cooked too much food. Respect, though, only PAS Studios could turn success into server downtime. I mean, with it crashing and stuff, I'm not surprised that, well, this whole thing happened. This actually shows that with this new season coming up, I'm glad that I'm actually glad that it broke down, because that's when you know there's a lot of people wanting to play it. And they're happy for that. Meanwhile, Octa is in ticket speedrunning the classic response. We're aware of the issue and working on it. You already know what that message is being copy and pasted faster than the servers are crashing. And somehow, like Destiny, it all leads back to Tom. Servers down? Tom. Queue stuck? Tom. Game crashes? Believe it or not, Tom. At this point At this point, Tom isn't even in the sysadmin. He's just the official Season 9 feature. Can't wait for Season 10 when the excuses, when they expect people to log in again. And now people are spamming that one YouTuber with alias the server. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting weird. Brave maintenance. We are doubling the power capacity of our main server, so it'll be roughly 30 to 60 minute maintenance. I already talked about that. The amount of player actually succeeded our expectation. I am bad at English, by the way. I'm so sorry. The amount of players absolutely succeeded our expectation. We were prepared for around 20,000 players, but it went far beyond that, causing our servers to get totally jammed. Good lord. Holy shit. I'm just currently looking at the server of like the server of this whole game, and it's just on a riot. People are losing their shit. What the fuck? I'm gonna go get some dinner. Not dinner. Fuck. It's 9:14 a.m. Why did I say dinner? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get something to eat real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Right. Oh, Graxley's live was Mr. Sleepy Cat. Oh, I'm dumb as shit. Hey, Alex. I just shot Chad, my bad. Miku, buddy. That's been a while since that's been a thing. I remember that started out with me and Stixie, and then now here we are. Lord. Those were the days? Yeah. It started off like, it started off with a Roblox game, and how it was being tortured in it since I only play the game one-handed. Oh, sorry. To be specific, the FNF Roblox game that I play FNF one-handed. And well, here we are. Like, this whole thing is basically like, if it weren't in that scenario, I probably want to be like, you know, having the chromatic, having this icon that's like right here, you know, so on and so forth. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna mute the game. I'm gonna mute the game real quick, cause I want to hear what they just put. Someone just put, one of the managers just put a link, not a link, but a video. Hold on a second. Never mind. That was just 1 second. It's literally just the guy saying we're doubling it. That's it. Hear for yourself.
And then we doubled it.
That was it. What the fuck? Okay. Also, apparently this season came along with the PS5. Like, if people were to play this game on the PS5, they can. Though currently, as of right now, they can't because, like, hold on. There was something that they said. I forget what it was called, but it was like a few days ago. This is what they said. It was back in March 31st. This is for the people that play on PS5 that wanted to play this game or something. Unfortunately, update on the PS5 front, there has been some weird and hard to pinpoint issues with some packages in the project that has been randomly working and not working on Sony's end. So till these are clear, we can't release the game. Our whole team focuses currently on this issue. We're trying to work with Sony to resolve the situation as fast as possible. I will keep you updated once we know more. Hopefully the delay will be only a few days, but we can't say for certain. We are sorry for the situation. It sucks. The PC release date will be the same as we announced, which is today. So, a few days after that, they actually got the update on what it is, on what's going on. This is what they put. PlayStation 5 situation. I was not aware that it was pushed out, and out it seemed it had been pushed with the old version. The season's not out yet, and we seem to need to push a patch on the PS5 as soon as possible. We will work to try and resolve this as soon as possible. I don't know why they didn't push the most recent version containing the full functional Season 9 and Profit, etc. I just hope they don't take another week to answer us on the topic. My god, if another person dies from stress, this is it. I'm so sorry on behalf of PAS and Sony for this mess up. I would keep you posted. PAS is basically Panic Art Studios, which is what they made on this, the Panic Net. It's kind of crazy too. I mean, I don't have a PS5. I'm currently playing this on PC. So, well, there you go. So I don't need to worry about that. And apparently there's also another issue, and this is for Windows 11. And it's with the whole Smart App. Smart App Control apparently, it might block EAC, which is what's make this whole thing possible. And prevent it from loading, which causes the game to instantly close. Funny enough, on that one, I'm on Windows 10. I'm still on Windows 10. So I don't have this. I don't have that issue. So I'm in the clear. Now I'm not gonna be playing the new class that they introduce. Because, well, first off, it's paid for, so fuck my life. I can't even do it if I wanted to. But I feel like I'm just gonna go for Marksman as usual. Because I've played nothing but Marksman. So, yeah. So let's see. Of course I can't log in, it's still down at the moment. I think I remember this guy. This guy's name, actually I won't say it, but I remember who this guy is, because this is the guy that actually guided me through the last time I played, Marksman, which was, I think, back in Season 8. And that shit was, like, years ago. I think it was, like, on September something from last year. So yeah, I hope he remembers me. Well, actually, I don't know if he would because, well, it's been a while ago. But let's see if this will. Let's see if he actually does remember. I did just send him a message. What is happening in the fucking general chat? Oh my god! Anyways, how's everyone's day today? I know it just started. It's like almost 9:30 where I'm at, but like, how's everyone today? Bruh. I have been great. That's good. That's good. That's good. Actually, let me I'm gonna put this out real quick. Let me. I want you to see this real quick. So this is what I'm gonna be This is what I'm gonna be going off by. I don't know why it's. I think it's. Okay, there we go. This is what the entire map's gonna be. I know I just started, so I'm just on this. The outskirts of Inoya. But later on I will be there are multiple difficulties on this. Normal, well actually yeah, normal, nightmare, hell, and inferno. Now you have to go up, complete this entire thing. You don't have to do this one. This one on this one on this. This is apparently like on a DLC. My brother got me it. Thank you, Tony. Fucking love my brother. He's the one that got me the DLC on this end, so I can fight like Odin and all this sort of good stuff. But the whole point is you have to beat normal difficulty. Like, in order to access Nightmare, Hell, or Inferno, you gotta beat the stuff beforehand. For example, I have to go up. I just started the game and I'm level 5 and I'm currently in Outskirts of Noya. I have to go all the way and beat this boss on normal difficulty so I can unlock Nightmare. Once when I'm on Nightmare, I gotta do this again and make it to Hell. I then gotta do Hell again all the way through, and then I'll unlock Inferno. And Inferno is basically the hardest difficulty. It is the hardest difficulty, but it gives out great rewards. We mainly start out on like the whole actual gameplay, or what people like to say, like the actual start of Hero Siege is when you make it to Hell difficulty. Because that's when you're going to be dropping like actual good stuff. Normal and Nightmare is mainly just to like, you need to just go through it like maybe as fast as possible. I don't know for sure. But I probably would need to go up and do it as quick as possible. But I, of course, got to do the quest first. Because if I do the quest, apparently later on I'll probably get a heroic drop. Which, I forgot to mention. There are different types of high risk, high reward. Yeah. There are different types of, like, rarity in the game. So, first off, this is the interactive map. And I assume this is when you're either in Hell or Inferno difficulty, but it will show, like, which drops specifically will happen. Like, for example, these are... You see, they're all light blue. Those are heroic drops. Things that are, like, purple, like this one specifically. Now, okay. Let's put it this way. This is Act 1 boss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then there's an 8 over here. Those are regular bosses. What these are down here are Uber bosses. That including the Shade of Death, the Uber Damien, Sung Lee, Possess Luna, Gabriel, Moon Ra, King Raku, Indrixia, Sheep King, and Grinbone. Now these are Uber bosses, which will be later on in the game. Like, basically, like, endgame tier. Well, kind of endgame. And these are the events. Or so-and-so called. For example, like, Challenge Dungeon, Chaos Towers, Rogue Chaos Tower Boss, Ruby Garden, Chaos Pillars, Mimic, and Unstable Rift. I haven't found Mimic at all. But there are different types of rarity. Red is basically satanic. Light blue is heroic. Yellow, or like lightish, that's angelic. And purple is unholy. Now, I don't know like which one is like the higher rarity, but I know satanic is the lowest, and above that one is heroic. So it's between unholy and angelic that either one of them could be the highest. I don't know. But there are also, well, additional resources. Yeah, this, like I said, like, shout outs to this dude, my god. This, by the way, keep in mind, this took him like a few days. And he is currently updating it more and more with a bunch of other builds. But before I start, companion, make sure you have companion on. I already have a companion. Okay, gameplay. I gotta copy this. So let me do that real quick. Let me move this over to the side so I can copy this down. There we go. Minimap color, make that green. Minimap scale 10. Minimap opacity 80. Minimap loop size 100. Player and enemy size, I'll put it at like 15. Minimap object size 100. Yeah, turn off these two. Turn off vibration. And that's it. Now, like I said, it has a bunch of other stuff on it. Like I said, it has a bunch of other stuff that goes along with it, but like this is mainly it. But yeah, no, like he made an entire map, which I gotta refresh. He made this entire map, and you can see like what drops they have on specific areas, which is really cool. Now, the build that I'm working on, since I am a marksman. So if I go to season 9 builds, look at what he already did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 builds already. And that's a lot. Now, the one that I'm going for is the multi-shot marksman. Right here. Which, later on, it's going to have me go through the gunner drone side a little bit. So it's making me do arcane stuff. Mainly for leveling. But once when I reach level 100, which will take a while, of course. But once I reach level 100, that's when I will swap all the way over to multi-shot. There's a lot to handle. That's all I would say. Now, they did add a new hold on. Hold on, I gotta search my name real quick. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know why it's not working, because I know I've done it before, where I put my name down. I guess I'll worry about that later. It's not really that important. But, yeah. The whole point is, once I get to level 100, I will go up and go for the multi-shot build, which I will swap over from arcane damage, which is basically magic damage, to physical damage. Now, there are 3 different trees, which is one of them is, you know, gunner drone. There is multi-shot, which is what I'm going for. If you have sources of extra damage to burning monsters, you can put 1 point into gunner drone and use the sub-skill tree to ignite enemies instead of using the multi-paw weapon swap. I could possibly do that, yeah. And there's a volatile shot, which is basically not really that important. Now, there's the sub skills, which is also for later on. Then, this is where, once you reach level 100, you get a thing called hero levels, which is basically, not really like a prestige, but you start leveling off of hero levels once you reach level 100 in general. So that's where this thing comes in, which I'm actually really excited for. I will explain it once we're actually in the game. But there are, for weapons, this is from level 1 to 100 for pre-multi-shot. It's mainly just arcane skill, like all skill or arcane skill. Just nothing but just magic damage. Well, except rings. Well, rings the same thing, but mainly is enhanced damage, critical strike chance, and damage. We're going for a crit multi-shot build, which I'm excited for on that. Same goes for charms and amulets and all that sort of stuff. Once we reach level 100, that's when we start going for the physical stuff, which is budget friendly, fresh 100. Man, it's currently, we're 50 minutes in and nothing has happened yet. I don't think the server I think it's still bugged. Yeah, it's still not working at the moment. Let us hope that it actually does come back on. I don't know for sure. Because last season they changed. Last season, Marksman was just barely a arcane caster, which is constantly just use Gunner Drone. Now, what Gunner Drone is basically you press a certain button that you have on the keyboard. Like if I just right click, I right click and there are these, you will see like a drone behind me and it will start shooting at the enemy. It's basically just me walking with the drone behind me, let the drone do all the work. It used to be that, but now this is basically a 50-50. Where if I want to do that same old thing or multi-shot, in which I'm going for the multi-shot, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, there are a bunch of other stuff you can do, but like, holy shit, I cannot wait. Oh, 2 points of intelligence and 2 points of fire. Enough energy to feel comfortable. Okay, so I gotta put some of vitality. So I'm dumb. There are different star leveling. Then there's your own companion or mercenary stuff. I will work on that later on. To obtain points for your Ether Tree, you simply need to unlock Hell difficulty. Once in game, you'll automatically have quests to complete. These grant Ether Tree points. As Season 9 progresses, I'll be taking notes of Ether Tree metas and updating them here. All of this is just to increase your farm and has no player power. Ah, okay. Kind of crazy that like a lot is happening here. Let's be honest here. I wish AI. Let's be honest here. AI is just fucked. What the fuck is this? Now people just say putting cursors in Imbu. What the fuck? What is happening? I don't know. Let's see what tier list. Oh, this is the class 9 tier list. Okay. Um. Oh, holy crap! Okay, that's a lot of math. Don't ask what's going on up there. I don't know. That's the whole AI thing happening. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Oh, this is cool. I completely forgot about that. But, you know, these yellows are, like I said, these are arcane. Not arcane. These are angelics. These are unholy, and these are what are, these are heroics. These are satanic sets. Green are satanic sets. And if we were to scroll down more, red is satanic. And of course, well, then there's Rune Word, which is also a rarity. Is it still broken? Yeah, it's still probably broken. I do apologize for, you know, we're just mainly just talking about the whole phase. As like I said, the server's down, so I can't really get into the game yet, and it's only been an hour through, so I don't know what's happening. They said to give it a rough estimate of 30 to an hour, but it's past an hour. It's already been an hour and a minute, and server is still down. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully they could get their stuff together. There's so much happening. I'm just looking at the official Discord server of this, and people are on a riot. I'm not gonna even say what they're putting down, but this is wow. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, while we're basically just waiting, I might as well. Let me actually go ahead and just close this for a sec. Let me. Okay. Let's do a little change on. Let me empty this. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. And I know everyone. It seems that oh my god. Okay, it seems that everyone is just doing the troll in the general chat, and the developers don't even care. In fact, they're playing along with it. Okay, we were saying game is back. All right, let's see if the game is actually back. Once again, I am so sorry that this is happening. I mean, I'm not surprised. Okay, I for one am not surprised that the server is going to be down due to new season and everyone joining in at the exact same time, breaking the server. So I'm not surprised. But let's see if it actually is working. Because people are saying now, few of them are saying that the game is back. So hopefully we can actually get in this game and, well, have some fun. Well, it still shows Cray. Is this her? Oh, I think I have to wait a bit before the online thing pops up. Or don't I already have this? I would assume I have this, right? Steam link is verified. Okay, Twitch link is also verified and active. Okay, so I already have the things that they put down. Okay, so so people are lying and saying that that the servers are back. People saying we back. Let me restart again. Yeah, no, it's still fucking up. Good lord. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know. I... The server maintenance. Even though it's, Oh, now everyone's spamming it. Okay. Small update, resize is done. We are booting the server machine now. Alrighty then. So hopefully we can actually play this game and get in on this. Okay, people are just flat out being over dramatic. Holy shit. It's been 133 minutes without Hue Siege. I can't stop shaking. I'm having severe mental breakdowns. I just woke up trying to log on to Hue Siege, but the servers were down. I had a major panic attack but managed to calm down after a few minutes. I'm so worried that I even took my dad's gun from the shed. Okay, what the fuck? Alright. Keep in mind, by the way, they are spamming this as a joke in the general chat. I am nothing without Hughes. It is my life. It is my destiny. Without Hughes, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Hughes is the best thing ever made, and I can't get rid of my addiction to it. It is the best game in existence. I can't stop trembling and crying. I am very worried. I use all my money on Hughes. I bought the super cool old Iceman and bought it Amazon for my girlfriend, Tim Canopy. Okay, goddamn. I don't know what to do. Hughes can't be gone any longer because if it does, I'll go insane again, breaking my mouse, chair, house, and everything I know. Hughes is very amazing. I can't lose to it. Hughes is my life. I met my amazing girlfriend, John, there in what the fuck? Yeah, no, I agree, Alex. Whoa, indeed. But reminder, people are spamming that. People are spamming that. They're not actually being for real about it. Because why the fuck would their girlfriend name be Tappy Uwu? Where the fuck? If you have a girlfriend named that, I am sorry, but you're that Discord moderator. You need to head out. You need to go touch the grass. Servers up, fingers crossed. That's what one of them just said. Hopefully we're in. I mean, it says it's stuck on logging in. Might be a prayer. Connection failed. Okay. Oh? That's something. We're in, boys. Oh, I think it. Oh yeah, it did roll us back a little bit. It did roll us back a bit. So we're at level 3 instead of 5. Hopefully we can get this in. It's still loading, it seems. Okay. This is promising. And we're in. We're actually in. Cool. So now let's continue on what I was trying to do. Now it did roll back a little bit. So I'm currently level 3 instead of 5, which is fine. I only lost like 2 levels. But it's nothing. I could get that back easily. We were 100, not 100. We were an hour and 27 minutes in this stream, and the servers are finally back. Hopefully. Let's find the waypoint. Just up above. All right, there we go. Yeah, I noticed a new Mario movie came out. I have not watched it, so I don't plan on. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to watch it anytime soon. So hopefully I could get the chance to to watch the new movie. Yeah, no, I haven't watched it yet. So don't spoil it. Don't spoil it if you have watched it. I don't know if you did or not. T. We're back up to level 5. Yay. I guess what I can do is try to find I need to find copper around here. Just these little mining icons. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I remember Riley growing up and talking about the new movie that she already watched the new movie, the new Mario movie, and she lost her shit over it. She tried her best not to spoil it. So level 6, let's go. That was it? Alright, so I gotta find Fragret. Level 7! Hey, yay! I can put a point in this. Oh, here's the boss. And boss is dead. Well, that was a mini boss, not really a boss. There we go. And we made it out. Alright, since I'm now at this part, I need to pull up the guide for this, oh god, hold on. Okay, level 8 to 15. Okay. I gotta skip all the way to Pumpkin Patch. Wait, are people saying that that it keeps keeps on rolling back? Okay, people are saying that network boards are not shipping out, so necessary connections are being constantly fetched until we get permanent fixes. Okay, so wait, let me test this real quick, because I am currently, let's say, okay, I unlocked that. I'm gonna talk to Magister over here. Alright, let me actually test this real quick. Save and exit. It doesn't. Okay, I'm level 8. I need to remember this. Alright, let me exit out real quick. Let me actually full on exit out. Let me go back in. Okay, it still shows that I'm level 8. Great game. It seems fine. I mean, I still have Fields of Battle done. So, I think it's happening to some people. Thank God, not me. Oh. Whoa. First Satanic. First Satanic is a... It sucks. Okay, so I just gotta skip everyone from here and find the area to the pumpkin patch. Let's get that blue thing first. Oh, and do the copper thing. Well, I think it's only happening if I get kicked out. But since I saved, I don't even worry about that. Witching River? Oh, it's this shit. Oh god, fuck off. Got out of there. Pumpkin patch. Whew. This is tough. No, you. Hi. Nothing much. I'm playing the new season that they put on this game, so I'm currently just working my ass off on this. Level 10. Yay. It's like if Diablo was an indie hack and slash. It kind of does a little bit. Alright, I'll be damned. Let's see what we have here. Actually, let's see what we fall around here. Okay, let's see. Enhance defense, attack rating, life per second, all attributes. Okay, I can put that on. Oh wait, I can wait until level 12. Never mind. This one sucks. What is this one? Plus 4 mana per second, plus 9 to all attributes, plus 50 to all resistance. I gotta wait until level 11 for that one. And the boots. Oh, I don't even have boots on. Okay, so I can just put that on for now. Alright, rings. Okay. Okay, oh shit. Why does the chat have XP? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about like the showing that like #1? I don't know. Something to do with a YouTube feature. I would not know myself. Is that a bloodstone? The hell? I didn't realize I was almost done with the copper vein. Ah, cool. Oh, Jesus fuck. I think funny enough, the new class that they the new class that they put up is basically one of the inspirations from Diablo, so yeah. Foothill Plains. Now this one's taking a sweet time. Even the loading screen, yeah. Oh no. I gotta go into the Black Tower now. So like, why do you call yourself Neko? Cause a while ago, I had that name. A while ago, I had that as a name because sorry, hold on. I am bad at English. The reason I had that name is because in Japanese term, Neko is cat, and I have watched a lot of animes that had something to do with it, and it kind of gave me a little bit of an inspiration. So that's why my name is now, well, Ben Neko Kenny 1223. Now I gotta go through the Black Tower, take down that. Server connection failed. Oh, well, joy. I should have saved before I've done that. Shit. Guess what, Catman? What? Guess what, Catman? 911! Wow. Okay, so everything seems to. Oh, I gotta get this back. Got to get the checkpoint on it. Okay, so the servers are killing itself. Okay. Duly noted. Well, I guess for now, since servers are actually just constantly dying here and there, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So, I will talk to y'all later. Probably, I don't know when I'm gonna be doing the next live stream, but hopefully it's probably gonna be me playing Minecraft or something. Dang, yeah, I know. To be honest, thank God. To be honest, you were here. If you weren't here earlier, we were stuck on this loading screen. Well, we were stuck on just this for like the past hour and 30 minutes. Because the new season just happened on this, and it was so big that they had to double the capacity of the servers, which took them approximately like 30 to an hour. And then we had to wait another like 30 minutes for it to actually like finalize and work. And now the servers are still fucking up. So I'm kind of just stuck until so not really much is happening. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending it off of here. Yeah, an hour 30 minutes of home screen. Well, I did show like what I was gonna be doing, which is like the build and stuff in this game, but other than that, yeah, I've been stuck on this. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So yeah, I will. You will probably see me like you'll probably see another live stream of me on this, but like further progress in the game. I don't know. But yeah,